Hello, and thank you for joining me on my journey to the top 100 trout streams in America. I'm Getty Sarno. Trout fishing has been a passion of mine for as long as I can remember. My plan is to start off in my home waters in Pennsylvania and Maryland, and then expand my trips out west. So come along for some fun fishing in fantastic waters. Today I'm going to fish the North Branch of the Potomac River. The North Branch is located in the western part of Maryland. I'm fishing off Barnum Road in West Virginia. At the end of Barnum Road, there's a great recreational place to fish and park. As you can see, the river's really beautiful. Big deep channels and large pools, good flow. Unfortunately, I reached this river at the heat of the day on a very hot day, around 90 degrees. I'm trying some dry flies, but I really don't see anything coming up. Getting a good drift, but I just don't see anything coming up for my flies. I've tried some like Cahills, I've tried some Coachmen. I really don't see a lot of things hatching either, so I'm going to probably move downstream. So I also have to mention, much like the Savage River, for whatever reason, this is an extraordinarily difficult place to wade. If you come here, make sure that you're wearing really good waders and you have a wading stick. As I move around, and it's very difficult to explain, but it's like these boulders are covered with grease. It is absolutely challenging to wade and you have to be extraordinarily careful. So I made my way down to where the river splits. I thought this might be a good place for some trout to hold up. Fishing with a small Royal Wolf, about a size 16, and I'm getting a pretty good drift, so I'm just going to be patient and just kind of move downstream as I go. I guess the other thing I should mention is that it is very hot and I didn't bring sunscreen today, so I'm even trying to stay to the shade and fish this as much as I can. It's really a beautiful river. You can definitely tell in the riffles that this has a lot of water and could probably hold some really, really big trout. I'm just going to keep working my way down. Again, if I had more time, and I would love to get into some of the bigger water, maybe use some heavier nymphs, but I really don't have a lot of time here today. I'm still going to drive back tonight, and it is, so I'm going to just really try to stay on this side of the river. Now this was the only access that I could actually find here off of Barnum Road that was practical. But please, if you're watching this and you could comment on different places to get in the North Branch, I'd be very, very interested. I tried above and this was really the only one that I could find. So I finally made it down to this section. There's a nice little hole across the river. I'm going to try to fish that just a little bit, but it's a beautiful little pocket, and it feels like I might be able to get some action here. I ended up catching this brookie on the Royal Wolf. Really a beautiful little fish. So that was the North Branch of the Potomac. I fished it while I was on my Savage trip, and I'd highly recommend it, but I'm really looking for different places to get into that water.